Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got a new color changing outdoor floodlight from Sansi, just in time for Halloween or Christmas time. But this could be used at any time of year for any type of lighting in your garden, your pool, for a party, and could be used indoors and outdoors. This is the 50-watt RGB LED floodlight from Sansi. It offers 16 colors, that's a lot, and 8 modes, and it's waterproof to IP65, so you won't have a problem with it in the rain, snow, or anything like that. So it's great for outside, it's perfect in fact, but you don't have to always use it outside. You can also use it inside for a party or anything else like that as well. Alright, so here's a look at the manual that it comes with. It's a nice thick manual that tells you how to mount, tells you the different dimming capabilities, and everything about the remote. So while we're at it, I'm going to tell you a lot about the remote. As you can tell, this remote has a lot of options. You have your on button up here, your off button up here, and you have white, red, green, and blue buttons. You also have the ability to strobe, flash, fade, and smooth for a circular fading motion with the 7 different colors. The M buttons, the M1, 2, 3, and 4 around the circular dial right here, they vary between red, green, blue, and yellow flashing. And then the up and down button is increasing brightness or decreasing brightness, and the left and right is your previous light color or your next light color. Now, down at the bottom, you have all 16 colors that this light can produce. I'm just going to list them off for you. You have orange, coral, gold, purple, pink, yellow, orchid, navy, indigo, lime, aqua, and cyan. Now this makes it great for any holiday, any occasion, especially with Halloween right in the corner with the oranges and the other colors. You can definitely make your Halloween decorations pop with this. Now for Christmas, Hanukkah, you've got the reds, the greens, the blues, or if you have your own little party, you have the pinks, the limes, the navies, and the yellows for you to be able to do anything with this. Now that we're done with that, I'm going to put that away. This certainly feels very rugged. It's now not cheap plastic like some of the floodlights that I've seen. The housing is made of polycarbonate, and the adjustable bracket on the back is made of stainless steel. Now I'm going to turn this to the side so I can show you. Here you have the ability to mount it on a particular thing, like if you want it on your fence or anything else, you can mount it there and adjust it up and down if you need to. Now this device is not a solar powered device. You do have to plug this in, but that is not hard if you have other decorations up. You could just plug it into your extension cord. You can, like I said, you can mount this on your wall, ceiling, or a pedestal. If you want to just rest it on a surface table without moving it, you can as well, like I'm doing right now. It operates with the remote control, so there's no buttons on here to turn it on. When you set to one of the 16 steady colors, you can adjust the brightness level, the dimmer or the brighter. I did show you that with the dial right here. And it has a 120-degree beam angle, so you can illuminate a large area. This is great for all you people out there that go hardcore with your decorations outside. Or if you just want to provide a nice good safety light with variable different colors, that's a good idea as well. This has a 5500 lumen output, but it is energy saving at the same time. So these energy saving LEDs right here will keep your electricity bill down. So now that I've talked a lot about it, let's take this outside and try it after dark. Stay tuned.
We're out here, it's pretty dark now, and we're going to try the lights out here on the side of the house where you have a fairly flat surface and it might be easy to see. This is not normally where I'd be pointing the Christmas lights, but I think it might be easier to see the colors. Okay, so turn it on. Okay, so that went into, what do they call that? Flash mode?
Yes.
It's rotating between green, red, blue, and yellow. And that's putting out quite a bit of light. Okay, why don't you try some of the steady colors there?
Orange. This is orange.
Orange, okay.
Great for Halloween.
And I'm not sure how well the camera's going to pick up the accuracy of the colors because when it gets really dark, the colors are distorted a little bit. But go ahead to the next color.
This is coral.
Coral.
This is gold.
Gold, okay. It's interesting.
Purple.
Yeah, that's clearly purple. And that's pink, almost a mauve pink, yeah.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Orchid.
Orchid.
Navy.
What is it, navy?
Yeah,
Okay,
I like it.
yeah.
Indigo.
Indigo.
Lime.
And that's a lime. And again, I'm looking at the camera screen, and it's not quite picking up the vibrancy of the color, but that is a lime.
Aqua.
Aqua.
And cyan.
Cyan. Okay, so why don't you try now some of the different modes, like, I don't know, flash or strobe.
This is strobe.
On maybe on a, put it on like either a red or green for Christmas, and then try some of the different patterns. Okay, there's the red. That's nice.
This is red and this is strobe.
Strobe, okay. That actually is going through kind of a purple color. I don't think that's not on red anymore.
No, it looks like when you press strobe, it will be the white flashing color.
Okay.
Because when I click back to red, it's no longer strobe anymore.
Okay, so what were some of the other choices that on the remote?
Flash.
Flash. Oh, that's nice. That flashes between the variety of colors.
Here's fade.
Okay, fade. And I guess that fades in between, transitions between one color and the other.
And then here's smooth.
Smooth, okay. Now what about the buttons that say M1, 2, 3, and 4?
Okay, let's try that.
Okay. Which one's that?
M1.
M1. Okay, so that's kind of what I thought the first setting was going to be. So that's on the red, and that would be so pretty in front of some holiday decorations. So, you know, again, we have it just against the side of the house with the garage here. So that's a little boring, but thought it might give a good representation of the color since it's fairly neutral on the house.
This is M2.
Okay, M2.
might seem to be the flashing.
The flashing. The flashing for the primary colors.
Colors listed on here.
Okay.
This is M3.
M3.
And M4.
Okay, and as you can see, we do have this just resting on the ground on the driveway, in fact, and it could be mounted, give it a different effect. Let me go over and lift it and see what happens. Can you put it back on either red or green?
Yeah.
See, this gives out quite a bit of light. I pointed directly on the camera, it's probably going to be blinding. But this rotates on the stand. I'm going to try something. Try pointing it at the little garden here and see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's actually much nicer than against the garage. I mean, even though here we're currently in October and at the end of the flowering season, so things in the garden are looking a little scruffy, but that's nice. Let's run through a few of the things again with this backdrop so you can see what it looks like against a tree.
That's strobe.
Strobe, okay.
Flash.
Okay, we got flash. All right.
Fade.
Fade. Okay.
And smooth.
And they're smooth. Now when you pick it up off the ground there, you had covered quite a bit more area. So this could be mounted, it could be resting on a table or any kind of structure. Yeah. So she's over there lifting it to about, I don't know, 3 feet or so. So that's a look at the Sansi LED Flood Light, color changing light. Please check the description section below for more information about this product, where to find it, and links to our social media. Thanks for watching.